Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. This is new, this is breaking news. Giants have released the first fact sheets we have. So they released 4 slides with 2 implements and machines each. So you're gonna see harvesters, tractors, more harvesters. No, it's gonna be a lot. You're gonna see now. We're gonna start straight away to check out not in any order, in order I choose, but let's check out what they actually got for us here. First, Fendt 1100 MT. It's a tractor. Surprise, surprise. For 28,000 euros. So 428,000 euros. Yes. They run on horsepower 492 to 646. So we have 492 to 646 horsepower, or in kilowatts 362 to 475. 1000 liter fuel capacity, 40 kilometers per hour speed, 24 miles per hour in miles, and you can change the engine setup and wheel setup. Engine is from previously said 492 to 646 horsepower, and wheel setup is, you can see it in the last line here, standard and 3M tracks. I don't know what 3M track actually is. I really do apologize. I should have done more research, but this is breaking news and I'm excited. Second implement is Elmer's Manufacturing Hallmaster. It's auger wagon or chaser bin. It costs 93,000 euros. It requires 294 kilowatts or 400 horsepower to operate. It has flexible capacity of 46 to 70,000 liters. That's a huge, that's probably the biggest one in the game. Also, holding, what can it hold? It can hold wheat, barley, rye, canola, sunflower, soybeans, corn, and seed plus solid fertilizer. You can change the main color and capacity. Capacity means that you can change these sides, as far as I understand it. And 400 horsepower, that's a lot, but also bear in mind that this is a complex machine that has its own auger and huge capacity, and it's tracked. This is for compression of the fields, less compression, more a bit realism, but we don't care about it now. This looks pretty. Of course, in the background we can see rye being harvested. I mean, it's gonna be a hot topic there. Hot stuff until the game is out. The Fendt looks amazing. I prefer this tracked Fendt to tracked John Deere Fendt. It looks much nicer, but that's just me. I love John Deere tractors, but this one, I prefer this one to John Deere tracked one. Let's continue on. We have Samson PG225. It's a slurry tank. Bear in mind, guys, that this is just a tanker, just this tanker here, and it has a loading arm, so you can kind of suck slurry from the pits or from the tanks, slurry tanks, the mobile slurry tanks, 55,000 liter ones. So the fact sheet says that it's a slurry tank, 87,000 euros. Bear in mind, guys, that this is only for a tanker. This butterfly implement here, it's separate. It requires 220 horsepower or 162 kilowatts. It has to operate. It has capacity of 25,000 liters. Working speed is 17 kilometers per hour. That's pretty much standard for this kind of machinery from FS19 or 10 miles per hour. It can hold slurry or digestate. You can change the wheel setup, and that's narrow wheels and standard wheels and narrow tires. That's really good. You couldn't do that, as far as I remember. We couldn't do that in FS17. I might be wrong, but I don't remember being able to change them to narrow tires. That means that we can spread slurry even when the crops are growing. I'm not sure if you would be doing that in real life, but that's an option that we can do. So we can put several different levels of like manure slurry while the crops are growing. This is a good option if you want to have that option. Now, second tool we have here is the butterfly dip hose boom. Yeah, dip hose boom is the official name. Sorry, drip hose boom, because it drips the slurry drips down these little pipes, and it's kind of pouring more than dripping, but it goes down these pipes on the ground. 40,000 euros for this. That's expensive, but it's gonna be worth it. I like the width, 46-meter width. That's really wide. That's covering a lot. And also I like the small capacity of this tanker, because that will require you to do more often reloading. That's always fun. Diversity in your work. The working speed is 17 kilometers per hour and 10 miles per hour. Now, I'm not sure what happens if you use this tanker without the boom. Probably you can use it as a fertilizer spreader, like sprays from the back, or you can use it as a transport for slurry from the farm or from the BGA, the digestate, to the mobile slurry tank that you can park next to your field. This is really good. This is new stuff. We haven't seen this in the FS19, and this is new and it's good. And old faithful John Deere, which we're gonna but spoiler alert, we're gonna have John Deere in this fact sheets. Now let's move on. New stuff. Fendt. Two implements we have here, or harvester and an implement. We have Ideal. This is not Fendt, this is Massey Ferguson. I'm crazy today. Massey Ferguson, Ideal. Since it's AGCO company, makes Massey Ferguson's and Fendts. This Ideal comes just rebranded into two different versions. That's Massey Ferguson version and Fendt version. This is a Massey Ferguson version. This is a combine harvester, costs 465,000 euros. It has 538 to 647 horsepower, or 396 to 476 kilowatts, 1,000 liter fuel capacity, 40 kilometers per hour, 24 miles per hour, 17,100 liters capacity. This is the highest capacity of any harvester in Farming Simulator yet. So this is new stuff. You can change engine setup. That's between 538 to 647 horsepower. And you can change the design or the brand. That's the Massey Ferguson and Fendt that you can put stickers on the side. This is really, really good. Now we have a front header, Power Flow. It's a header. It costs 79,000 euros. That's quite expensive. Has 12-meter width. We have wider ones. We have in FS17 14 and a half meter New Holland ones. I think Case as well. I'm not really sure, but we have options, bigger options than this. 10 kilometers per hour speed, 6 miles per hour. And you can harvest wheat, barley, oats, canola, and soybeans with it. You can change the brand of a header as well. So you can change this Massey Ferguson symbol on the left side to be Fendt symbol. Okay, now we go to the fourth fact sheet and the final one for today. We have John Deere 8R series. Shocked. Everybody's shocked. Now this is like so many times advertised. I tip my hat to Giants. They did amazing work getting John Deere on board. Proper work. I really like it. I just hope there are other tractors except this one, but fine, we'll see. So 8R series tractor. 300,000 euros. That is not expensive. That is really good. Now, the power is 213 to 331 kilowatts, or 290 to 450 horsepower. Fuel capacity 675 liters. Speed 50 kilometers per hour, or 31 miles per hour. What can be changed in this tractor? Engine, wheels, and wheel brand. Now, wheels are standard, wide, twin wheels, rear twin wheels. So you can have both front and rear twin wheels, or only the rear twin wheels, standard and wide tires. Plus the wheel brand, you can change to have, I think it's Continental, oh no, Michelin? I don't know, I apologize for that. So you have Trelleborg and Continental. I'll go with. I'm sorry, I'm not prepared for this. Now the second thing is Garant Cote, FRC. This is a fuel container I was telling you about. It's the one we have in the game already, and I really hope that you can actually reload it with the implement we have with the tanker that we just showed you, that you can reload it from a farm or BGA, that you can transport slurry or digest it here and back. So it's a fuel container, 25,000 euros, 37 kilowatts or 50 horsepower, and 55,000 liter capacity. Huge capacity. Usually you wouldn't transport those full, usually just transport it empty and then fill it next to the field. It can hold slurry or digestate. Digestate is when you sell silage to a biogas plant. Now you can change main color and wheel setup. Wheel setup is probably normal and wide, standard and wide tires. Oh yeah, sorry. And here, standard and wide tires. Yes, that's it, guys. Amazing, amazing stuff. Amazing. My favorite is, I don't know. I would go between the harvester here and this tanker here, because I like small to medium stuff, and this has a wide spread but yet kind of smaller capacity, which requires you to try to be more efficient. So try to be reloading by that tanker next to the field, when to transport, how much, stuff like that. It gives you options. And harvester, who doesn't love harvesters? I love harvesters. John Deere's, we have on PC modded versions. I'm sorry for the guys who don't have PCs for the consoles. I don't think you have access to John Deere's yet, but now that all has changed, you guys gonna be able to play with John Deere's as well, so it's gonna be amazing. So guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, this breaking news. I'm excited. This is amazing news, and this is really good. Guys, if you like this video, if you like to see more of these, please press the thumbs up button, like button, right? Thumbs up. Subscribe if you didn't, and ring the little bell next to the subscription. That will notify you for every time we have a new episode. So we have episode every day out. Currently, tomorrow is Baltic Sea, and today we had the Valley Deal Farm. So in the future there's going to be much more maps, much more stuff, but we have episode every day, plus these kind of little videos about fact sheets. So just click on the notification so you can be notified every time we have a new video out. Thank you for everything, guys. Hope you are happy as I am about this, and hopefully I'm going to see you in the next video. See you again soon. Bye bye.